Do you want to render like this? Well, today is your lucky day because I'm making a tutorial that only one person asked for. Anyways, so obviously the most important step and the first step you take is getting your base color, which I did off camera. And for the shadow, I pick the skin color and move the color like to a more orangish or reddish hue. It could be in the middle, depends on what skin tone or color you're doing. And this is different for clothing, but it follows the same principles. Just go to the left or the right depending on what color you want, and make it a little bit darker, not too much, just so it doesn't look too weird, it doesn't look too dark. And then after I get the shadow put down, I outline the shadow with a more reddish or orangish or whatever color, and then I add some texture, which I am doing here. As you can see, you don't have to do this. I do it for more texture, obviously. I use a dot brush and I use a cross-hatching brush, and then I pick the outline color and I make it a little bit darker, slide the color again, same principle. And I color the overlapping lines for line art. And I do that by alpha locking the line art layer. I did the rest off camera, and now I'm doing eyes and highlights. So for the eyes, I pick the base color again, and then I pick a lighter color and move the color either to the left or the right. Again, it doesn't matter, it depends on your personal preference. And then I outline that again with a darker color, a different color. Anyway, I'm not great at explaining this. Anyways, let's move on to the highlights. Basically for eye highlights, I just do a black little blob and then put some white in it, but I make sure it's facing the sun of my drawing, the light. And for the outline that I'm about to do, I don't know what to call it. I usually pick colors that are complementary to the colors in the drawing. As you see me here,